Thunder Bay City Council heard a first report on the proposed new parking financing plan last night, setting the stage for public consultation.
Council also tentatively approved $100,000 more annually for the Thunder Bay Art Gallery's move to the waterfront. Vasilis Bellos reports.
The city now wants to hear from the public before making a decision that could drastically change parking in Thunder Bay. The first report for the new proposed parking finance plan was heard at Monday's City Council meeting, coming with it a change in fees, times, and locations for paid parking. That includes a 50-cent increase at meters, with 25-cent jumps every 2 years after that, and having to pay for parking at the marina. While there was no debate allowed on Monday, councillors were able to provide recommendations for the final report coming next month. That includes Councillor Brian Hamilton, who wanted to ensure the effect on local businesses will be considered.
We're undergoing two very big, expensive downtown revitalization projects in both cores right now. Part of the impetus to that is supporting tax revenue generation, but supporting the small businesses and the cultural components of the downtown and the small business sector.
The final report will come to council on January 22nd for debate and approval, and will have results from the public consultation survey, which is open to the public until January 8th. Council also tentatively approved $3.1 million in funding for 18 local nonprofits in 2024 through the Community, Youth, and Cultural Funding Program.
I see 80% of the funding going to cultural and the balance going to youth.
The funding allocations include a $100,000 annual increase for the art gallery's move to the waterfront. Councillor Mark Bent was concerned, believing this funding should be going to youth and anti-poverty programs, not cultural institutions.
2 museums, 2 art galleries, an auditorium, an orchestra that plays exclusively at the auditorium, and a professional theater company for close to $2.3 million.
Coordinator Callie Hemsworth responded, saying this funding model for cultural institutions is similar to other cities.
It's not just unique to Thunder Bay, but is typically funded at a much higher percentage by a municipality. And their provincial or federal funding is a little bit more unstable, and it's very project-based.
The decision to fund the 18 local nonprofits will be officially decided during the 2024 budget process. Vasilis Bellos, TBT News.